be talking about the most significant development in the handwoven textile industry of modern times, Jim Ahrens' computerized loom. The loom is an ancient invention whose origins date to prehistoric civilization. The first evidence of woven fabric dates from 6000 BCE. Until the Industrial Revolution, there were relatively few innovations in loom technology. The development of the steam-powered loom, jacquard loom, and dobby loom allowed for mass production of textiles by adding features that gave the weaver more speed and efficiency, better control for complex patterns, and other improvements. The most significant development in modern times is that of the computerized loom. This technology became available to the home weaver in large part to the efforts of Jim Ahrens, co-founder of AVL Looms in Oakland, California. Ahrens was a mechanical engineer and hand weaver who started designing looms for his own use and then as a side business in the 1930s. By using his imagination for perspective taking, he was able to improve ergonomics, speed, precision, and functionality in his looms. He liked to tell his new students, "You're doing it the hard way," and then would show them his better methods and tools. His most notable invention, which he called the compudobby, was developed in the 1980s. This was the time when the zeitgeist was for computerization of mechanical technologies, and nearby Silicon Valley was growing by leaps and bounds. Ahrens realized that the original computer, called the analytical engine by its inventor Charles Babbage over 100 years prior, was based upon the way a loom functions. As Ada Lovelace, called the first computer programmer, had once observed, the analytical engine weaves algebraic patterns just as the jacquard loom weaves flowers and leaves. Ahrens turned this earlier invention back on its head so that the computer that was inspired by a mechanical loom was applied back to his new computerized loom. The compudobby was the first truly modern computer-driven loom for the home weaver. Ahrens worked with software engineers to develop a program that ran on the Apple II. His first computerized loom featured 32K of memory and ran in black and white on cassette tape. The computer drives this mechanism that changes the threads in the pattern, allowing for faster and much more complex patterns on a smaller scale than a fully mechanical loom. As computer technology developed, so did his computerized loom. And although Ahrens died in 2000 at the age of 94, his inventions continue to be improved and manufactured by his company AVL Looms.